There are days that you have so much stress in your life, so much overwhelm, so much anxiety that you feel like no matter what you do in the day, you just can't make it through. It's like your brain keeps going back to the moment of the stress, the anxiety, the overwhelm, and you're no longer in control. If that is something that you feel, you're in the right place for a great video for today. My name is Leslie Urbis. I'm a registered dietitian, a personal trainer, and a nervous system expert. And I know what it feels to be like hijacked by your emotions. What it feels like is so much stress, overwhelm, anxiety, and you don't know how to face the day. And you are reach for anything that's possible. Maybe you use medications with your doctor, maybe you see somebody, but there are still days that you just feel like there's nothing you can do about it, especially here in midlife. Well, I'm going to teach you a little bit of midlife magic today, something that I do when I feel like I'm hijacked by my emotions and like there's nothing I can do to get out of it. So I encourage you that if you're in the moment of this, one, remember to please see your doctor if you need to. Always see a doctor. This does not override seeing a doctor and getting the help that you need and deserve. But this trick that I'm going to teach you today in less than 5 minutes is something that I do, especially on a day like today, where my emotions feel completely overwhelmed. See, I went today to do something very simple, and my words were not communicated efficiently. And what I felt like was a true no did not come across as a true no to someone. And due to the fact that it didn't come across as a true no, I was triggered back into many moments where I didn't say no and I should have. And so if you've ever had moments like that, just having a tiny moment, something as simple as going to get your hair done and feeling like you communicated efficiently on what colors you wanted and getting the wrong color. It can bring your body back to the moment where you felt like you were very clear on boundaries, but they were not appreciated and respected. And so if you feel that in your body where you're like, I wanted something different and I thought I was communicating appropriately, and it seems to then hijack your day, here's the tip that I have for you. In that moment, when you feel like it has been hijacked, I want you to plant your feet firmly on the ground. Root into a chair if you can, keeping your eyes open, not closed. Gently gaze around the room. Feeling safe in your room, call back to mind the moment you felt like something was hijacked from you. Breathe. Focus on your breath. Just remembering the memory. Placing your hands on your heart and saying, I am safe. And if you need to, be clear in that moment. Just say what you need to say. But feel your current self next to the self that felt taken advantage of or over. And get close to her and say the words that you wanted to be said as you gently gaze around the room, keeping your hands on your heart, keeping yourself rooted and grounded. This is a technique I use to just allow myself to go back in the moment and say what I wanted to say, to bring myself then to myself now, to help replace what's happening in my body. I am going to go in a very long, in-depth process that will take us about 1 hour over Zoom. It's a somatic work call. I've linked below how you can register. This call will be life-changing. If you're struggling with constant stress, constant overwhelm, feeling like you can't take control, I encourage you to book this call. This does not override doctors, medications, or anything. It is a tool that can help you. And so if you're interested, please grab that link below and we can do a full review from there. I look forward to seeing you either live on the call or in the replay, which will be yours to keep for lifetime access. I encourage you to go grab that now, and I will see you guys on the next call. Bye for now. And of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel and share with somebody who might be overwhelmed and stressed as well. And I'll see you on the next one.